Hello, good evening, my fellow Dragonese and heirs. My name is Drago, and I am the host of this channel. And for those who are new welcome to my channel, and for those who are returning viewers, welcome back to my channel. And I'm glad you guys could take time out of your day to come and view my content. So it has been a little bit since I've uploaded. Excuse me. I got some water here that I have to drink, but yeah, it's been quite a bit since I uploaded last. I've been not feeling well at all, so I've been just basically taking my time to just give time basically to myself to basically recuperate, relax, do all that fun shenanigans. I still feel terrible, but I am slowly getting better, which is good. So hopefully I'll start feeling better soon, but yeah, I was gonna upload like 2 times, I think, last week. I can't even remember what I said last week, but I think I said I was gonna upload twice, but I've only uploaded once. Yeah, and I just haven't been feeling well, which is why I haven't been uploading, and also why I've waited to actually upload for this particular stream. I was gonna stream like a couple days ago, but things haven't been like going good at all. So, but yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. So I thought I would upload. I'm uploading also kind of late, but yeah, I apologize for not uploading. Or not streaming, uploading and not streaming. But hopefully things will do better, and I will start streaming normally again. I'm not sure how things are going to be. My mouth's like still bothering me. I've been having like sores just randomly start popping up, which is no fun. So hopefully it all will come to an end, and then things will hopefully get back to normal. But yeah, so anyways, I've done a little bit of rambling. There was some new stuff that came in. Not really like real new. The only thing that's new is this dual triangle thing. So you get like a bunch of points and whatnot, which is really nice. So doing this is fun. Yeah, I suggest doing these if you haven't. Get the points, and if you haven't gotten the like stuff that's worth like $15 or 16, I forget how many gems you need for it, but doing this should get you enough gems to get those. I've actually already got one of them, so we're gonna work to earn gems to get the rest of the stuff. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Alrighty, well anyways, this is pretty much what we're going to be also doing today. So, before we start on that, I want to actually show you guys real quick what I'm talking about. It's here in the packs here. Oh, where is it? Are they not here anymore? Maybe it's in special. Huh. I might have missed the Sky Striker one. Because I got the... No. Okay. I was getting confused there. I was thinking I got, I didn't get the Sky Striker one, but I did. But it seems like it's this like special pack right here. Just 15 gems, so you do that and you get these. So, yeah, it's 16 gems. My bad. But anyways, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing today. We're just going to get the rest of the gems. Let me actually check to see. I want to actually check and see what our missions are that we need to do for this dual triangle thing. Win a duel 10 times, normal summon or special summon. Activate a spell or trap in dual triangle. Normal summon or special summon a monster in dual triangle. Duel in dual triangle 30 times. Activate a spell / trap in dual triangle. Okay. I was gonna play some, I was gonna play the Dragon Maid deck, but it looks like I'm going to be playing Sky Strikers because Sky Strikers... Sky Strikers can easily... whatever. I'll check and see and look at it later. I was gonna go look back to see if it's like one match or if we do it like multiple times in a match. Sky Strikers will give us the... Oh, I should have to press that left button. Normal summon or special summon monsters in dual triangle. Yeah, doing this will easily get us the gems or whatever. So, playing Sky Strikers, we activate like a lot of spells. We activate at least like... We activate like... How many is it? I don't know, we could activate like 6 Probably like 6 to 10 in a duel. Alright, this is kind of unfortunate, but it's whatever. If we get Ash Blossom, we get Ash Blossom, and that's pretty much going to be the end of our... Yep. Oh, nope, never mind. Looks like we are not going to. Probably the best bet is probably just to add Ray. This will be our normal summon. And our special summon. Yep, there's Joel and Lockbird. That kind of sucks. So that prevents us from like adding stuff to our hand. How does Joel and Lockbird work? If a card is added from the main deck to your opponent's hand, you can send this card to the graveyard. For the rest of the turn, cards cannot be added from either player's main deck. Okay, that's added, so that doesn't mean draw. So we'll do this for a special summon. We'll put this back in our hand. Activate talents. What is our opponent playing? Forbidden Droplets, Cyber Dragon. I think I want to get rid of this. This one looks the most threatening. Next, we will special summon this. Not like it's gonna matter. Hopefully we don't get OTK'd, because we are versing Cyber Dragons. And Cyber Dragons is known basically to OTK, so... Oh, I also got a new mic, so if I sound different, that's pretty much why. I think he can still OTK me. There's Chimera Attack. Is that all he's gonna do? Nope. Of course he freaking has that. Man, the fact that he had freaking Joel and Lockbird's annoying. We're doing Link. I wonder if I can play Malice. I didn't actually check to see if I could actually play Malice. I'm surprised I haven't seen any Malice players. I don't even remember adding Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit to my deck, but apparently I did. What is this? Oh god, it's the Utopia shit. Utopic and XYZ monsters you control whose original tribute is like cannot be destroyed by card effects. Also, your opponent cannot target them with card effects. Why is he making that level? Oh, he's making those two level 8. Alright, well, let's mess up his combo. And I meant to destroy his monster. He can still do plays and, like, summon a big Utopia monster, which kind of sucks. I meant to destroy his monster. Why are you activating Utopia Devil? I think my opponent done goofed. You can detach one to add one double or nothing from your deck to your hand, then special summon from your extra deck one Utopia number 9 by using card, and if you do, its attack becomes double. You can detach 2 materials from this card. Activate other monsters you control cannot attack directly. Special summons. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, you can change the attack monster to 0. What was he trying to make that was level 8? That's what I'm actually really curious about. Target one Utopia monster you control him. Does it? Well, this card can attack all monsters. Doesn't say anything about being destroyed. I don't think this does anything. Getting rid of that is kind of annoying. Once per turn, you can detach one material from... Once per turn, while this card is equipped, quick effect, you can trigger one effect monster. Beat its effects making you half of its attack. Alright, let's activate this. And I activate it in the infinite impermanent zone. Let me see here. Do I want to get multi-roll? Yes. I think it's safe to get multi-roll. We're gonna save Ray for later. I'm gonna see if I can make my opponent waste. Does it activate with an effect? Once per turn, while this card is equipped with a ZW monster card, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls. Negate its effects. Okay. We're gonna summon Hayate and try to bait our opponent. He shouldn't bait this. He shouldn't. So, I can attack. None of my monsters attacking is going to do anything, so... Oh, that also changes my monster to 0. Still hilarious how that works. Okay, I want to send... probably this to the graveyard. Probably this to the graveyard. Let's grab this. Next, we're gonna summon... this. Banish this. Probably should have done this first. Now they kind of... But yeah, doing this... Does this do anything in the graveyard? This card's... I kind of want to destroy this card, to be honest. You know what, why not? Oh, fantastic. Let's activate this instead. We'll destroy this. Funny how just like these little like monsters can just like... I want to activate this. Okay, let's put this. And then let's do this. And I think this is fine. We can take control of one of his monsters. Or return one of them to the hand. Yep. I think it was pretty much over then, because I was gonna activate my one card and then just deal a whole bunch of damage to him. See, look at that. Look at that. 16 active. What were we at? Like 8? Take control of your opponent's monster. Oh. I just have to do this and one more of these and I get an extra 100. That's nice. I don't know which mount partner I like better between Ray and the Dragon Maid. The House Dragon Maid girl. Because I do like Laundry Dragon Maid. I'm actually kind of curious if you can actually play Malice. We might be seeing Malice. Wait, what is this? Oh. During the main phase, you can normal summon one Tistina monster. Is this the Tistina, like... There's been a Tistina thing that's basically been going around. During your main phase, you can target one face-up monster you control, or Tistina, target one, change it to face. Huh. Well, that's depressing, I guess. Alright, well, let's activate this and get rid of his spells. I wonder what that trap is. Probably an infinite impermanence, or just a trap. Well, something he could... Yep, I was right, it was infinite impermanence. Alright, let's activate multi-roll. We're gonna do this. I should really put another Hayate in here. Hayate is so good. I'd personally like to just end this now, but there's like no point to. Let's send it in engage. It's a good thing I didn't activate the other engage. Maybe. Or not the other engage. Linkage. I was gonna activate it right away. Which I'm glad I didn't. That would have been a mistake. Okay, let's do this. Let's grab... I really don't know what he's gonna do. I guess Widow Anchor is best because we can just add another engage. If this game will allow me to play Thank you. Alright, let's activate linkage. We'll send our new beauty Sky Striker. Sky Striker Ace Zero. This is definitely one of my favorite cards. I love this card. Let's grab another engage. Activate set engage. I want to add this to our hands. And draw another card. Nice. Okay, this will prevent our monster from being destroyed by cards or card effects. So we should be able to return like 2 cards to our opponent controls. One, 2, 3. I kind of want to just set linkage to the field. Target an equal number of Sky Striker Ace monsters and Sky Striker spells. Shuffle them into the deck. Then for every 3 shuffle cards, you can return up to 1 card. Maybe I shouldn't have activated. I shouldn't have done linkage. I have like a couple interruptions. Oh, this man really has a lightning storm. Man, this is really unfortunate. I'm gonna have to let these go. I don't think he has anything else, though, to do. He didn't do anything last turn. Okay, let's activate this. We're gonna destroy our own. If a Sky Striker monster while this card's in your graveyard, you can banish this card immediately. Link summon 1. Link. Yeah, sure, that sounds good. Let's summon this. What do you have? That bothers me that he has an effect that can activate. Alright, let's activate Engage. Let's grab Linkage. I think we can kill our opponent this turn. Might be able to. Alright, let's test it out. Okay. Next, we activate this. Special summon this. You can only use one Sky Striker Ace Zero's effects. Okay, so okay, that's good to know. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done well. I might have just lost this duel because I did not read. This should work. And it doesn't. Oh, we got Cosmic Cyclone. I think there's like an OTK thing they can do, but I'm not sure. I still have one more trick up my sleeve. When your opponent's monster activates a card or effect, I can afford to do this. I don't think he can... Nope, never mind. Well, that's kind of annoying. I just need to survive this turn. If I can survive this turn... He must have some sort of other plan. Well, I prevented that thing from attacking me, so there's that. Alright, what does this do? During the main phase, face down is possible, then you can send all face-up cards. Alright, that's fine. Let's activate Ghost Ogre. Alright, I think my best play is just to do this, because he loses if he negates this. I do not know how this card works. I might lose just because of this card. Because it says during... Oh, it's during his main phase. Okay, well, he's just dead then. He can't do anything, because I can just attack him directly. Yep. That was the right play. God, that deck scared me. Am I allowed to look at, my opponent's deck in this? Ooh, I can. Alright, let me see what other big cards he has in here. Zeus, he could have... I would have summoned Zeus. To be honest. If this card is special summoned, you can send all face-up cards your opponent controls to the graveyard. Or you can send all face-down cards. Once per turn, if this card has... You detach, it gains 200 attack. Crystal God Tistina. Is that a spell card? No, it's this thing. The divinity that defiles darkness. So stupid. What a name. Once per turn, if this card has Crystal God, you can detach. You can detach material from it gains. So I'm guessing this card gains like 4,000 attack. If this card is destroyed by your opponent's card while it has material, you can special summon one Tistina monster from your graveyard. He would have been able to summon a Tistina monster. Why is he playing Eldritch of the Golden Lord? Such a weird card to play in this deck. I like the Tistina cards, but like... Shit, Tistina sucks. This card is honestly more threatening because if I was at low health, he could just super dreadnought and then, you know, that's probably what he was planning to do. Does he have another number monster in here? This card seems like really useless in this deck. I'm gonna be honest, that deck kind of sucks. Oh boy, aggro stars. This deck is freaking annoying as hell. Can I beat this deck? Does Widow Anchor even work on spells and traps that play as monsters? During our opponent's turn, if you control a continuous trap, you can banish this card from your hand, make the attack on monster. You can banish this card you control, place to aggro continuous trap. Okay. While this card is face up in this monster, warrior monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle once per turn. If it continues trap monster special summon. Once per turn, you can place this card face up in your spell and trap zone. I do not think this is going to do much of anything. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting my opponent just to instantly throw in the towel when I activate Harpy's Feather Duster. Didn't they just recently get like a new card? You're finished. If 10 or more cards and or effects have been activated during this turn, isn't this card a new card? Let me check something. I'll get these real fast as well. Okay, we only need 600 more points. I think that card was actually just recently released. It is not in here. That was an ultra rare, right? I think it was. Maybe in this one. That's not it. Where in the bloody hell did I see that freaking card? Maybe it was this one. No, not there. What about this one? Not here either. Where did I see that card? I saw that card somewhere. That's gonna really bug me. What card was it? This? Yeah. If 10 or more cards and effects have been activated during this turn, special summon this card as an effect monster. Maybe I saw this somewhere, but I don't remember where. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect while this card is in your monster zone, quick effect, you can destroy as many spells and traps your opponent controls as possible. You can destroy as many cards your opponent controls as possible, then set this card. If 10 or more cards or effects have been activated during this turn. This is good for like combo decks. You know, I kind of thought this card was trash, but looking at it, 10 or more cards. This card really isn't that bad. It could be good. Alright, I want to look at these Argo stars like shit. Each time a card... Wait, that's 10. Each time a card or effect is activated, except that's 10, you can place one access counter on this card. Monsters you control gain... If the 10th access counter is played, you can return this card to the hand, and if you do, set one continuous trap. Is this an Argo Stars card? Oh, it actually has freaking that... the chick on the artwork here, that's hilarious. I'm gonna check something. Okay, so it looks like they have these. And these. Let's see, what do... Wait, is this all the cards Argo Stars have? I didn't realize I had these. You know what? F it. Let's just generate these just because. If I ever feel like making Argo Stars. Alright. What do these do? One of these has where it does something. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card effect, you can special summon. Also, it's still treated as a trap. You can return one card on the once per turn. You can place this. While this card is in warrior monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. Quick effect. Warrior monsters gain 500 attack. Then you can add one Argo Stars. Gain 700 attack and defense for each Argo Stars with a different name you control. So if you have like these face up on the field, like 3 of them, 7, 14, 21, this basically becomes like a 433,000 something beat stick. You can reveal this card from your hand, return one Argo. You can banish this card set. Once per turn, you can also XYZ using Argo Stars, the Adventurers. I'm guessing that's this. Oh, okay, never mind. If this card is summoned, you can add 1 Argo Star spell and trap from the deck to your hand. During the standby phase, you can detach 2 materials from this card, place up to 3 Argo Star traps from your deck to your grave. I don't know how I feel about this deck. This deck kind of sucks. Like, the Argo Stars don't really, like, they don't do anything. It's all gonna really depend on those other trap monsters. Let me look at his deck again. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was low-key, like, thinking about making Argo Stars. Just because of that, but I don't think it's worth it. It just depends what these other traps do. And the field spell. I didn't actually look at the field spell. You can pay 1,000 life points, add 1 Argo Star card from your deck or banishment each time, so inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Once per chain, if a continuous trap activates its effect while you have, you can target 1 face-up card your opponent controls, negate its effects. Once per chain, if a continuous trap activates its effect in your monster zone while you control. If they had a card that prevented, like, your spells and traps from being destroyed, they could make this deck a lot better. If special summon this card, if summoned this way, this card cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects while you control the other trap monster. Your special summon card if this special summon card from your spell and trap zone, if this card is special summoned from your spell and trap zone, you can target 1 card and destroy it. During your main phase, special summon this card as normal trap reptile. Then you can negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent controls up to the number of continuous. Then you can negate the effects of all face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of other continuous trap cards. So he's playing 3 of this too. So it's all about pretty much draw effects. I would probably personally get rid of probably these and maybe put Infinite Impermanence. This deck doesn't really seem that bad, honestly. These cards are actually not that bad. They're actually pretty good. This deck is slow. Why is he playing Speedward Terror Top? Yeah, this deck seems interesting. They're also playing Macrocosmos. Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about that deck. I think that deck could be good. If probably in the right hands. I stand corrected, that deck doesn't suck. I think it is a little bit slow. Labyrinth could be better than that deck, but I can see that deck once it gets going, it's gonna be hard to stop. That's kind of the same with Sky Strikers. Like, once Sky Strike... Did you just play Fusion Deployment? Wait. Oh shit, it's branded. Okay, the Fusion deck. That explains it. That explains why there's a lot of people playing this Fusion shiz because of branded. Oh man. I just realized that. I'm looking at like the Fusion. I'm like, why is a bunch of people playing Fusion and then it's freaking branded? Okay, that prevents just a monster effect. So he has a monster effect. Do you have another card in his hand? This card's banished. You can add one on Albaz. I would love to make branded, but shit, this deck is very expensive. Sometimes I honestly wish they had it where like you could implicate like cards that you buy in real life into this game. Like you could put in some like kind of code or something. There's that. Okay, so he has branded in red in his hand. He has branded banishment. I didn't actually get to read that card. Alright, how are we gonna break this board here? Consider when fusion monster from your extra deck that mentions Fallen of Albaz, banish one monster on the field. Monster special summoned. If a monster is special summoned by your opponent's activated monster effects, or you can banish this card from your field, special summon one Domatica monster from your deck, or one Despia monster from your extra deck. The activation of cards and effects that would include a fusion monster cannot be negated. Also, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects when a fusion monster is summoned to play. If you fusion summon, add one. Return if your opponent owns it. Okay, well, I think my first thing is to activate this. I'll be Feather Mister. Get rid of these annoying cards. I should have checked the graveyard. If you hire a special summon it. That's fine. I don't even know if I want to negate Albion. Okay, those are gone. During the end phase of this card was sent there to the graveyard. Alright, let's activate. If a monster is special summoned by your opponent's monster effects, then you can banish this card, special summon one magic monster. I think I want to activate this. Negate this. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have activated some of these cards first. This might have been a mistake because I could have... This was probably a mistake because I could have grabbed one of these instead. Alright, let's see if he has Ash Blossom. Which I don't think he does. I don't think he has anything in his hand either. Okay. Let's grab... probably this. You can banish this card from the field. Special summon one monster. Extra deck. I also keep on forgetting it was branded in red. Let's just get rid of this. I'm probably making a stupid mistake by not killing this. Maybe I should have killed this. Grab Kagari. So I can grab Engage again. That's kind of annoying. Okay, let's... Let's grab this. Oh my god. Alright. Let's get rid of all these cards. I do not care if these get destroyed. Does that destroy all monsters? Yeah. Alright, let's activate multi-roll. We're gonna activate linkage. We'll grab this. Whose turn is it? My turn or his turn? There's this thing. Oh, we just lose. I think if I had more time and I played that deck probably more with this deck, I probably would have been able to win. Okay, we have to win duels, normal summon, or special summon. We get 10 more. Activate our spell or trap card. 40. Okay, we gotta activate some more spells and traps. I actually missed getting that card. Which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. You know, I was worried for a second. No, I'm not. Interesting. Close. I might just end my turn and pass. I'll just give him one card. Well, summon a bunch of Sky Strikers and your opponent just leaves. What deck was that guy playing? Oh, he was playing the Millennia stuff. I wonder why he threw in the towel. He could have easily beat me with Millennium, whatever. I want to actually check something. I want to check and see if I can actually play my where is it? My Malice deck. Nope, apparently Malice is banned. Except for the monsters. Okay, we got that. Okay, activate. We need to activate 2 more spells and traps. And then I think after I do that, I'm gonna switch decks because I want to play some Dragon Maid in this. Orcust is also a possibility, I think. I think you can also play Orcust in this dual triangle stuff. Oh, don't tell me this guy is playing freaking Dream Mirror. Each time your opponent normal summons or special summons a monster from the hand. I swear to God, if this guy has double Fool Loss, I'm gonna freaking blow a casket. Multi-roll is probably the best option, and coming. I kind of wish I would have done some other things. Let's activate this. I don't think this is considering special summoning since it's a spell card. I think he has a Fool Loss. He's gonna activate his Fool Loss probably here, his other Fool Loss. Now I'm actually kind of curious what he actually has in his hand. Man, I would really love to be able to have more than 3 cards in the graveyard. I really don't think we need Widow Anchor. What does he have? He has something. Does he have Nibiru? How many times did I special summon? One, 2, 3. What does he have? Now I'm really confused. Uh... One. Okay, I can't activate, It's forever every 3, right? Target equal number of spells and traps in your graveyard. Shuffle them into the deck. Then for every 3 shuffle cards, you can turn up to 1 card on the field to the hand. Is this what I wanted to grab before? Because I can't remember. I think this is what I wanted to grab before, because I can't remember. Ooh! Don't mind if I do. Yeah, this man thought he was slick. He drew no cards except 1 card. Alright, let's see what deck he's playing. Sharks. Yeah, let's just activate this. Oh, well, never mind. I messed up there. I think Ray's gonna do a little bit better in the job if I send it to the graveyard. Okay. I shouldn't have grabbed that card. I should have grabbed Widow Anchor. What I thought what would happen was if I had I thought I was gonna be able to select 3 spell cards, but it doesn't work that way. I have to select 3 monsters and 3 spells, and then I get to return 1 card to the hand. That is a royal rare. Does this also add cards? No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. Well, shit. Stealth Kraken. If he's smart, he would activate his effect right now and then wait to summon these two. And he didn't. Oh, he has freaking Dominus Impulse. That's annoying. Let me think here. He's gonna push. Can he kill me? I'll wait to see if he can. And he had talents in his hand. Hell of annoying. I'm getting rid of that right away. Okay, I hope I do not die this turn. So we have 46, 56, $64. Alright. We have 50, 60, 70, 50, 69, I don't think I'm dead. 50, 60, 70. Yeah, I'm still not dead, surprisingly. Oh, I think we can, yep, okay, never mind. I'm dead. How have I not... Activate a spell or trap card in dual triangle. I did activate spells and traps. Activate a spell / trap card. Alright, let's switch it on over to... How do I change? Let's go to fusion. Okay, let's go with our Dragon Maid deck. Let's play some Dragon Maids now. Alright, what can I put in here? We'll put another one of these. Ultra rare spot. We can put in, take out this actually. Neb. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to play the Fiendsmith combo. Oh wait, I can't because I don't have a Link Monster. Duh. Fiendsmith is unplayable. probably put one of these. Actually, I think that's good for that. Imperm, hospitality. I don't know why this card's in here, that's funny. Oh, I have 3 of these. Put another one of these. Another one of these. This card could be good. I do not know what else I want to put in this deck. I can't really find anything. I think I might just stick with this. Alright, let's play some Dragon Maid. Oh, it's getting late. It's 2 a.m. Probably this will be my last match for today. I kind of just realized this deck kind of hard loses to like Infinite Impermanence. Or Ash Blossom. A 2-card negate. Probably. Oh, frick. I didn't mean to do that. I think he's playing Sky Striker. Yep. Probably has a, a Kagari or whatever, or Ray. Okay, this was gonna cost me because his turn would have been over a long time ago. Here he has 3 cards in his graveyard. What the hell? Oh, he does. Well, that's kind of a shame. Probably gonna activate it to take control of my card next turn. Well, luckily I put this in my hand. He's still gonna get a Sky Striker card, which kind of sucks, but at least I can get rid of this. Oh, nope, never mind. probably have something else for this. Grab engage, probably activate engage to draw a card to get Will Anchor. It's either Window Anchor or multi-roll. Oh shit. That's kind of annoying. I totally forgot about that card. When an opponent's monster was activated its effect. As long as he doesn't... This man really runs pocket tires, that's annoying. Depending on what he draws, this could be oh, thank God. I gotta end this fast. Son of a bitch. Had lightning storm. Shit, I wasn't thinking. I should have used Ash Blossom on, Wait, what? Oh. He's gonna still activate linkage. Just so I can have a play for next turn. Probably gonna add that spell. Oh, he has another engage. So he's gonna set two. He's gonna have two Widow Anchors. Possibly another Widow Anchor. Engage. Got this. Game over. I can't win this. I'm pretty sure I was able to. If I had a better hand, I could probably beat Sky Striker. Okay, there was a Dragon Maid deck that I lost to. Oh, Sangan Kaiman. That's a card that I need to put in this deck. Starving Venom. This card I also need to put in the deck, Light and Darkness Dragon. I think if I had this card, let me think here. I play this card. I grab Hospitality. Or I grab Tidying. So I normal summon this, I add no, it'd probably be this card. So I activate this. I grab this. This goes to the graveyard. I special summon this. Then this allows me to special summon this. Or maybe I grab tidying. So I do that, I do this card. Oh, geez. Oh, Dragon Monster from my deck. I can't really do anything else from there. It'd be on my opponent's turn. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Activate a spell and trap card, and I am confused why this... I've been activating spells and traps. I'm really confused on why this isn't working. Alright, well anyways. I would say that's probably going to do it for me for now. Because it's probably like 2:30. Yeah, it's 2:30. So it's definitely getting late for me. So I'm going to head out for tonight. So I want to thank all of you for watching and spending time with me. And watching my stuff. And then I also... God, I'm tired. I'm actually tired. I can't think. Yeah. So, if you guys enjoyed what you saw today, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel and then like this video as well. And then also hit the notification bell as well. So, I'm also not going to do my shtick that I normally do. I'm going to wait. It's probably going to be a while till I start doing that again because of my mouth. I'm just having like a terrible time with my mouth since I went to the dentist. So once I start feeling better, I'll start doing that again. But yeah. Anyways, I'm not sure when I'll upload. It depends how I feel. I was feeling pretty good today, which is why I uploaded, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel like later on. So there's that. But anyways, you'll possibly see another stream this week. If not, it'll be sometime next week. So with that, again, I want to thank all of you for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. This is Yugioh signing out. Also, if I don't see you guys this week, you all have a wonderful weekend and the rest of your week. Yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.